A Business Online Payment Guide. Chapter 1. PayPal is a simple payment service provider, a third-party credit card processor. PayPal, a good payment service provider / PSP third-party credit card processor. PayPal gives you credit card merchant status. With paypal.com/VT, you can take credit card and electronic check transactions, but PayPal is geared to stand by itself without needing credit cards. PayPal.com is owned by eBay.com. It's probably the biggest internet money transaction service. It's simple. It works like a bank. Potential consumers and customers start an account, put money in, then when they want to buy something online, they debit money from their PayPal account into the seller's PayPal account. This way, buyers don't have to worry about unscrupulous sellers and others stealing their credit card information. For the seller, he can make more sales using PayPal because some people don't have credit cards or don't want to use them online, so they use PayPal to transfer money when they purchase things. They can use either a credit card, debit card, savings account, or a checking account to transfer money to their PayPal account. Conversely, a business gets the money that they earn using PayPal deposited directly into their business bank account. If you're a business owner, you should get a PayPal account in order to increase your sales. It's easy. It's free to set up. There is a percentage commission fee on transactions, just like with merchant credit card status. It can only help business. A lot of very small businesses can't get a merchant credit card account. PayPal is the next best thing. Once a customer makes up an order on your website, you can either give him the option of paying by credit card, check, or PayPal, or you can have all your transactions processed by PayPal. The customer clicks on the PayPal option, whereupon he is taken to paypal.com, where he fills out a form debiting money from his PayPal account to yours, and it's done. PayPal sends you an email. You send him what he ordered. You don't have to sell through eBay in order to use PayPal. Any online vendor can use it. The stuff is all there at paypal.com for you to set it up on your business website. You can even pick a delivery service and print out a shipping label, all from PayPal. You can take checks as payment and block checks that you sent out but have since realized it's a bad deal. You can add the PayPal shopping cart to your website. As a PayPal vendor, you get free advertising by being listed in PayPal Shops, which is a list of websites that use PayPal. You can use PayPal to charge monthly subscription fees or regular monthly payments on anything you sell. PayPal.com. PayPal.ca, Canada. Developer.paypal.com, set up PayPal on your business website. PayPal.com/us/cgi-bin/web/cr?p/cell/small-biz-3p, set up PayPal on your business website. PayPal'sUit.com, PayPal Fraud and Complaint Forum. ASP.net. Developer.ebay.com/education/educatiancatalog.aspx. LeverUp.com, Order Management Service. PayloadZ.com, if you sell something that can be downloaded like an ebook or a video, this service will download it for you as soon as it knows the money has been put into your PayPal account. PayPalBook.com. PayPalDev.org, helps you set up PayPal on your business website. PayPal.roving.com, use the program Constant Contact to help market your website. PayPal.sitestream.com. PayPal.sitestream.com/developer.html. PayPalTech.com. PayPalTech.com/demo_site. SendPal.com, info about using delivery services. PayPal. 303 Bryant Street, Mountain View, California 94041. 402-935-2050. PayPal.com. Chapter 2. Online Payment Service Providers. Online Payment Services 1. You don't even need a merchant account. A third party processes your transactions for a small percentage fee. If you can't get a merchant credit card account at your local bank, Payment Services provide you with the service for a percentage fee which is higher than what a bank would charge. They own the merchant account. You piggyback on it for a fee. Online payment services too. For the vendor, you need a credit card transaction service to be able to check on credit cards presented to you by customers very quickly as to whether they're stolen or the customer has exceeded his limit. This is why digital accounts are good. Customers can set them up like an internet bank such that no credit cards are involved. You can get a digital account service set up for your company such that the customer puts money into an internet bank electronically, then has credit when he or she wants to buy something. Online payment services like PayPal, owned by eBay, offer personal and business account services. Members are vendors and customers. Money can be transferred electronically amongst them. It is a system where people, for one reason or another, usually because they don't want to use credit cards online, sign up with an e-cash company which acts like an internet bank. You deposit X number of dollars into your account from your credit card or other means, then when you make a purchase, tell the seller that the money is in your account at this particular online payment service. The seller goes to the company, pays them a fee for the transaction much like with credit cards, then gets the money. For business companies, it's a simple way to accept money electronically. Online payment services are quick, easy, and inexpensive to open regardless of your credit rating or the size of your business. You can receive payment from any customer member simply by the customer sending you an email. The service works like a mini bank. The funds are deposited directly into your account. You can write checks on your money or use a debit card to withdraw money. The big disadvantage is that customers, when buying from you, are redirected to the payment service website to complete the transaction, which confuses some people who abandon the purchase. For the consumer, digital accounts make online shopping simpler, saving you the hassle of constantly filling out new order forms. You fill out one order form and it becomes the template for any other order you place with any retailer. You have money credit such that with the click of an icon, you can purchase the product without credit card hassles. The big three are PayPal, StormPay, and ClickBank. GainMoreOnline.com. SOS4AUCTIONS.com, list of legitimate escrow companies. Online payment service provider websites. 3RDPARTYPROCESSORS.com. 1CLICKCHARGE3.com. ACHNetwork.com. AEXP.com/EgoTblue. ATSBank.com. AuthorizeNet.com. Binz.com. BidPay.com. Billpoint.com. Brodia.com, looks for large wholesale deals. BuyItSellLit.com. BuyZaFE.com, security for transactions. C2IT.com/Send23. ccslide.com. Checkfree.com. CityWallet.com. Clickbank.com. Commerce.net. Cybank.net. Cybercash.com. Cybergeld.com. Cyberpaymentsystems.com. Doopai.com. Datacash.com. DigiBuy.com. Digicash.com. Digicash.nl. DGmark.net. Digital.com/src. Donet.com. eCash.com. eCharge.com. eCount.com. EFT.bankone.com. e-gold.com. eMoneyMall.com. eMoneySystems.com. Entrypoint.com. Escrow.com. eWallet.com. FirstData.com. FV.com, First Virtual. Galaxy.tradewave.com. Gator.com. iBill.com. iCanBuy.com. i-escrow.com. iFulfill.com. Instabuy.com. Intercoin.com. InternetCash.com. InternetClearing.com. ePin.com. Jackdo.com. Mastercard.com/shoponline/e-wallets. Microsoft.com/myservices/passport, online payment service. netbanx.com, netbell.com, netmarket.com, openmarket.com, passport.com, owned by Microsoft. paybycheck.com, paybyweb.com, payme.com, paymentech.com, paymentnet.com, paymybills.com, paypal.com, paysystems.com, paytrust.com, putting it up for sale, qpass.com, qwallet.com, rocketcash.com, ro.com, securepay.com, securrytrading.com, sendmoneyorder.com, sentidel.com, shareit.com, shop@aol.com, squaretrade.com, settles disputes, tradeadirect.com, tradesafe.com, transila.com, turbocheck.com. ubd.com takes possession of the article before. verisign.com, veritel.com, visa.com/pd/ewallet, visage.com, webcash.com, webtradeinsure.com, worldpay.com, x.com. Canadian online payment services. For Canada, the main internet money processors are ccsinc.on.ca, eposti.ca, e-xact.com, internetsecure.com, nobile.com, paradata.com, telpay.ca. Chapter 3. Other electronic payment methods. Online escrow service. People are sometimes wary of sending more than $100 to a website or a seller on an auction website they don't know much about. First, check it out for complaints at bbb.org. If you're a business, offer to do business with an escrow service, a neutral third party that holds the money in exchange for a small percentage and won't release it to the seller until the buyer gives the go-ahead. For virtualescrow.com. ableautoescrow.com, escrow for car sales. aboutscrow.com/online scrow service. auctionchecks.com, iescrow.com, i-escrow.com, infogranny.com, escrow services resources. verisign.com, webcash.com, worldpay.com. Transfer money with cell phone and credit card. textpayme.com. Link your cell phone account with a credit card number from a credit card you own. You owe your buddy $50. You type in pay 50.000000000, which is your friend's phone number, and send it to SMS at textpayme.com. Your phone rings. A recording asks for your PIN. PayPal.com offers this service too. Debit card acceptance. Debit cards are relatively easy to get equipped for. You buy or rent a wireless or wired debit card terminal from banks and credit unions. The processing equipment costs about $40 per month for a terminal connected to a regular telephone line and about $100 per month for a cellular terminal. You also pay a transaction fee to the bank every time a customer uses their debit card for a purchase from you, which ranges from 10 to 50 cents. Ask your local bank or merchant credit card service about it. In fact, most banks and merchant card services offer the two together, merchant credit card and debit card acceptance. If somebody pays by debit card, the money is virtually yours because the money is coming from the person's bank account, unlike with credit cards where the merchant bears some responsibility for deadbeats and fraudulent transfers. infomerchant.net/debit_card_companies.html. cardstreet.com/debitcards.html. commercebank.com/business/small business/merchant services/debitcard.asp. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/debit_card. debitman.com bankcertified.net/debit-card-acceptance-processing.htm. Virtual checks/electronic check processing. You can take virtual checks over the phone or the internet where you don't get the actual check in paper form. The customer gives you their name and the check number and you run them through a check processing machine. Take the customer's check number over the phone or via fax/email, then through a modem, process it through the service and he or his bank gets the paperwork by mail. For the consumer, if you have a checking account, you can pay for a purchase over the phone simply by reading off the check number with this service. greenbyphone.com. internet-e-checks.com. 995merchantaccounts.com. aaa-merchantaccounts.com/virtual_check. achaccount.net. achpswbilling.com/services/checks.html. all.net/books/audit/check fraud/revarsepay.htm. alphacheckexpress.com. cardandycheckservices.com. cardservice.com/linkpoint_05.aspx. charge.com/products.shtml. checkfree.com. checkgateway.com. checkmaster.com/internet checks. checksbyphone.com. credit-cards.net. cross-check.com. digitalpoint.com. directnick.com/features/merchant.php. eadvancedpaymentsolutions.com. e-checkprocessing.com. echo-inc.com/express_checks_online.html. electronictransfer.net/process_ach_checks.htm. entrepreneur.com/money/payments-and-collections/article 44508.html. etapestry.com/files/e-commerce/virus_virtual-checkcap.pdf. fastcharge.com. forbes.com/credit_card_processing.html. freecreditcardprocessing.com, no application fees and competitive rates and fees. iCheck.com. ilovechecks.com/internet. infomerchant.net/check processing/virtual_terminal_payments.html. internet-e-checks.com. jetchecks.com. kickstartcard.com. merchantlane.com/virtual_check. ncms-inc.com. netbilling.com. netchecks.com. nobouncedchecks.net. nsfcheckprocessing.com. paybycheck.com. sagepayments.com/products/virtualcheck.aspx. sunguard.com/resources. turbocheck.com. viruscs.com/products/resource-ach-processing.aspx. virtualpayonline.com. websitepaymentsystems.com. telecheck. 5251 Westheimer, Houston, Texas 77056. 800 telecheck. 800-710-9898. telecheck.com.